Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I came in to do your grace card reading. Today is Thor Day here at the Lair. It is the 22nd of September 2022. Love that number, synergy. Yeah, okay, now I already pre-shuffled this grace card deck, so I'm just going to cut it one time and we'll get right to it. The first card we're going to pull tonight is to give us a heads up, give us some direction on how we can better serve ourselves when we're interacting with other people. You know, the Libra energy, the one-on-one communication. Let's see what the grace cards have to give us for that. All right, yeah, the kids are being quiet tonight, of course, now that I've said that. But they're being pretty sedate right now, so I thought I'd just sneak in here and get this off the ground. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Gratitude. Be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward it a wealth of abundance. Look, every single interaction that we have, every encounter, every conversation, every eye-to-eye glance, that is communication. It's on purpose. You know, it's totally on purpose. So be grateful. Be grateful. I mean, you know, sometimes energy can be pretty static between human beings. It can be caustic. It can be, you know, it can be pretty voluptuous between people. And it's not always just smooth and easy. And that's the lesson for us. That's an experience for us. That's ratcheting up our skills every single time we go through that. So learn to be thankful for those interactions, even when they're a little bit bumpy, a little bit rocky, because, you know, that's the gift right there, is that experience, an opportunity to navigate, to learn some grace, to learn some patience with another person, to, you know, garner something out of basically nothing, or garner something out of something you might deem negative. That's the spinning in life. That's the alchemy in life. And we don't get that if we don't get these experiences. We don't have the opportunity to learn those skills if we're not presented with these opportunities and these challenges. Okay, so yeah, you know what? Be thankful, because in general, that's the one thing that changed my whole life, is I really learned, acutely learned how to focus on the gratitude that I could generate in that moment. And as I learned to do that, I just became more and more grateful. There was so much more. It's like I started trying to fish for things to be grateful for, you know, to get myself out of a bad mood. And eventually it came to this place where I am now, where I can't think of anything I'm not grateful for, honestly, because I have learned to marsupialize every single negativity into a positive situation for myself. It's a very blessed place to be, and I got there through gratitude. Because even if it's not a party, it's a lesson. It's a ratcheting up of my skill set. It's something that's helping me develop and preparing me for whatever comes next. And how can you not be grateful for that, right? Okay. Next card is your personal card. Okay, so this one, we're asking the grace cards to reflect and you know, like grandma's hug, give us a little nurturing on perhaps something that we're going through right now. Maybe there's something you're going through right now, or you're about to go through, and maybe this card and its message will resonate and help you get through it, help you navigate it. Okay, that's the prayer over this card. So let's see what we get. All right, here we go. Dance. I don't know if you can even see them tonight, but dance. When we ask for guidance, take action, and put our faith That's the magic combination right there. When we ask for guidance, take action, and put our faith in an outcome we can't yet see, we've begun to dance with grace. You know what we've begun to dance with is our faith. And sometimes we can forget that we are totally connected with our faith. Our faith is right in here. All we got to do is activate it. All we got to do is learn to believe that we deserve the very best in life. And no, you can't sit on your butt all day and expect for grandiose and fabulous things to come to you. That's going to be a rarity, if in ever event, you know, if ever. But when you ask yourself for things, when you ask the cosmos and God and universe and spirit for things, and you back it up. Now, see, the only reason you really need to back up anything with action is because we are human beings. We need to have a reason. If you just sit around all day and you say you want something, well, you're not really inside going to expect for that thing to happen, because you know your butt's sitting on a couch not doing anything. Okay, we as humans, we need a reason. So if you give yourself that reason, look, I'm doing everything on my end. I'm doing everything that I can to make this happen. That makes it easier to have faith. That makes it easier to believe. So when you ask for guidance and you take action, and then you believe, you put faith to work. You believe in an outcome that hasn't yet come. When you do that little trio, that little magic concoction, miracles seem to spring up. You know, these things start to happen in your world, but it's really because of you and your faith. Okay? That's when we've really begun to do the dance of life. That's when we are creating our own reality on purpose. That's when we are purposefully walking down our best evolution on this planet. Okay? So yeah, speak up for yourself. Ask yourself things. Ask things of yourself and then actually do it, so that you can feel good about yourself and you can trust yourself, and you know you've done everything you can to bring about the beautiful changes in your world that you want to see. And when you start doing that kind of thing, that little ask for it, do something to back it up, so that you know that you're doing as much as you can on your end. There's no reason it can't happen for you if it's supposed to be for you. All right? Do you see what I'm going with that? It's so much easier to have faith when you know that you're doing what you can in life, okay? To do things, to make things happen, to bring about the changes, to manifest your best destiny on this planet, okay? And having faith is easy when you love yourself and you believe that you deserve the best, okay? Because Spirit is supporting you. Spirit is always in support of us. The only time that we are ever let down in life is when we don't believe in ourselves. You know, and Spirit's over there in the corner going, oh, man, all right, I'll just wait over here for you to catch up. All right. You know, that's all it is. It's us. We always get in our own way. Nothing else is getting in our way. It's just us. So put your faith on and get your dance on with life, okay? And I love that card. I love that card because that's really the winning combination. You got to think it up. You got to supplicate. You got to say something to somebody, to you, to God, to somewhere. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to make more money this year. I'm going to start my business. I'm going to be kinder to my friends. I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to always answer the phone to my mom. I'm not going to not answer. You know what I'm saying? When you do that, when you say these things, it's easier for you start to hear them. You hear what's coming out of your mouth. So, you know, pray out loud. Say what you want out loud. And then, practically speaking, do what you can in your world. Do the things that you think will further you along in that dream, in that wish, in that perceived desire, and then have faith that it's going to happen. If it's meant for you, it will happen. You know, and don't clog it up with your meticulous expectations, because you really don't know, you know, timing perfection. That's called divine timing. That's not your domain. Just believe it will come, and in the meantime, stay busy in your world perfecting yourself. Stay busy in your world working towards your dreams. Stay busy in your world loving your now, living in your now, and being grateful that you're even here, and that you have aspirations, and that you have a life, and that you can concentrate, and that you know all of those things. So be grateful. You know, learn to have a second nature of gratitude. It's going to change everything. I swear it will change everything. And one day you won't even have to have a gratitude list, because there's not a whole lot that you can even think of that you're not grateful for. You know, every time that I have something happen with my body, and some of you don't know, but I am in my 7th year, going on my 8th year of recovery from a massive stroke. And I chose to do all of this myself. I know I'm crazy, but every single time I feel like something might be going wrong, or that fear comes up, like that doesn't sound right, or that doesn't feel right, or I actually injure myself, you know, every injury to me is an adjustment. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. The key to everything is the way you think about it, okay? So, look. Be grateful for every single thing that comes along, because it's for your best evolution on this planet. There's something in it for you. And when you get to that point, I'm telling you, life just rolls. Life is good. It doesn't mean that it's not ever going to be rocky, but when you can hold on to your gratitude, nobody can touch you, man. Nobody can touch you. That's when you really begin to dance. That's when you begin to dance with grace. That's when your life is really fat with good experience, stuff that you can learn from, and stuff that's going to benefit you for, you know, the rest of all the fathomable time that you have on this planet. Okay? All right, I'm out of here. And these are great, great Thor Day colors. Let me just show you that again, if you can see them. Yeah. The rust, the purples, the deep greens, the blue. I mean, that is, it doesn't get better. So the color synergy will be listed on the video, okay? And hey, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. And if you're subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Please consider hitting that notification bell, so that you know when I'm uploading my videos, because they're not yet on some regular schedule, you know. I've never been really good with a regular schedule, but that'll help, you know, that'll help you get. And if you want to share the video, please share the video. I appreciate that every single time. It just kind of juices up the channel, and it makes my heart so full. I'm so appreciative, y'all. Okay, take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves, okay? Because if you can be good to yourself, you're gonna see that mirror in your world, and you're gonna experience goodness coming from all quarters and places that you never would have expected in your world. Because when you start doing it for yourself first, that's the thing that's going to carry. That's your frequency, and that's what you're going to draw towards yourself, okay? And that's what you want. That's what you want, okay? All right, I'm out of here. Thank you for being here again, and I will see you soon.